Hello everybody, Ryan again. Today I want to talk to you about Johann Sebastian Bach, Partita No.3. It's for solo violin, but it's been adapted to guitar. There's some great techniques we can learn, plus it sounds beautiful. Alright, so this section requires hybrid picking. It's going to require a massive stretch over the fretboard. Here is that played for you right now. Starts out and we have two A notes, but one's on the 2nd fret of the G and one's on the 7th fret of the D. So we're gonna start with the D string 2nd fret. We're gonna pluck that with our middle finger. The picking pattern with your hand is gonna be pluck your B string with your middle finger, pluck the G string with the pick, go back to the B string with your finger, and then pluck the D string with your pick. Like the last exercise, I recommend just doing it with your picking hand, doing this pattern like this. Your fretting hand, I recommend planting your finger on the 7th fret of the D string. You gotta really warm up before you do this, okay? It's a massive stretch. It looks like this. It looks kind of crazy. And when you plant your pinky finger, you gotta really, on this last dip, you gotta really curve it or point it downward so you don't run into this G string, because it's very common to do that. It's very easy to do that. And so we do that picking pattern, but we just move our pinky down, and that's where it gets a lot easier. Your pinky is moving down, and you're gonna switch to your ring finger on that 4th fret. Meanwhile, you're always doing this pattern. And you're going to pick up your ring finger. After that, you're going to move your pinky down just 1 fret to the 6th fret. Same pattern. Move it down to the 5th fret. Same pattern, same picking pattern. And you can put your ring finger down on that 4th fret instead of putting your pinky down. Put your ring fingers going to be down, and place your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. So a D note. And you play note chord. Same picking pattern. And then you're gonna bar your pointer finger over the 2nd fret on the D, G, and B string. Still gonna have your middle finger on that 3rd fret of the B string. The same pattern, same picking pattern. You're gonna pick up your middle finger off that 2nd fret, that 3rd fret. So you're just kind of that bar across the 2nd fret. Same picking pattern as well. And then you're gonna move your finger off that D string, so it's gonna be the open D string. And so when we're doing that with the open string, I recommend doing this motion. So you pluck the B string, you pluck the G string, pluck the B string again, and then you have the D string which rings open. But when you go back to pluck that G string, plant your thumb on the D string and it will stop ringing, like this. We're just gonna have your pointer finger on the G string, and we're gonna play open B and open D now. Now we're gonna move to the. Now we're gonna stop playing this D, this open D, and we're gonna move to the 4th fret on the A string. Okay, so it's gonna sound like this. So now we're gonna skip over the D string when we pluck it this time. Okay. And now we're going to do this another large stretch. So it's going to be 2nd fret on the G string, your 7th fret on the D string, and your 4th fret on the A string. And it's the same pattern, just moved up. The same 3-note picking pattern, but just moved up a fret. Like this. And then we're going to... It's probably the hardest part of the entire section. You pick up that 4th fret, your middle finger off that 4th fret. You're gonna bar your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string and the G string. So like this. and then you're going to move your pinky down 1 fret to the 6th fret. Instead of doing that pattern, we're just going to start with the 6th fret. We're just going to use your pick this time. We're going to stop using the middle finger, the hybrid pick, and we're going to do this. Just up like that. Okay? And it's very hard, very difficult. You probably need to stretch your hand out before you attempt to play it. And my recommendation is to go slow and really get the picking pattern down, the hybrid picking pattern down with your right hand first before you try to tackle this. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment. I'll respond. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.